Chapter 19. Conjunctions. A conjunction is a word that connects two parts of a sentence. The very common word, and, is a conjunction. Look at how it joins these words, phrases and clauses. Bread and butter joins two words. Up the stairs and along the corridor joins two phrases. Ram likes tea and Anthony likes coffee joins two clauses. Here are some other common conjunctions. And, but, or, no, for, yet, so, although, because, since, unless, and here are some more example sentences. Jack and Jill went up the hill. The water was warm, but I didn't go swimming. I went swimming although it was cold. There are three different kinds of conjunctions: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative, each serving its own, distinct purpose, but all working to bring words together. Coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions are what come to most people's minds when they hear the word conjunction. They can join together words, phrases and independent clauses. For, explains reason or purpose, just like, because. I go to the park every Sunday, for I love to watch the ducks on the lake. And, adds one thing to another. I go to the park every Sunday to watch the ducks on the lake and the soccer game. Nor, used to present an alternative negative idea to an already stated negative idea. I don't go for the fresh air nor really for the ducks. Honestly, I just like the soccer. But, shows contrast. The soccer in the park is entertaining in the winter, but it's better in the heat of summer. Or, presents an alternative or a choice. The men play on teams, shirts or uniform. Yet, introduces a contrasting idea that follows the preceding idea logically. Similar to, but, I always take a book to read, yet I never seem to turn a single page. So, indicates effect, result or consequence. I've also joined the soccer team, so now I have an excuse to go to the lake each week. Subordinating conjunction. A subordinating conjunction always introduces a dependent clause, tying it to an independent clause. In contrast to coordinating conjunctions, a subordinate conjunction can often come first in a sentence. This is due simply to the nature of the relationship between the dependent and the independent clause. In English, there are lots of subordinating conjunctions, but the most common ones are after, although, as, because, before, how, if, once, since, then, that, though, until, when, where, whether, and while. Here are a few examples of how subordinating conjunctions are used. Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. When I see you smile, I can face the world. You don't know what you've got, till it's gone. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are sort of like tag team conjunctions. They come in pairs, and you have to use both of them in different places in a sentence to make them work. They include pairs like both, and, whether, or, either, or, neither, no, not, but, and, not only, but also. I either want the cheese cake or the frozen hot chocolate. I'll have both the cheese cake and the frozen hot chocolate. I didn't know whether you'd want the cheese cake or the frozen hot chocolate, so I got you both. Oh, you want neither the cheese cake nor the frozen hot chocolate? No problem. I'll eat them both, not only the cheese cake but also the frozen hot chocolate. Conjunctions of time. The conjunctions before, after, since, until, when, while, as and as soon as are used to say when something happens. They are called conjunctions of time. After I went to bed, I heard a strange noise downstairs. We've moved to a new house since I last wrote to you. Since the new teacher arrived, we all enjoy our work more. Conjunctions of place. The conjunctions where and wherever are used to talk about places. They are called conjunctions of place. The dog follows Pritham wherever he goes. Wherever there are mountains, you will also find streams. Conjunctions of reason. The conjunctions because, since, as and in case tell why someone does something. They are called conjunctions of reason. I took an apple since it was the only fruit in the bowl. Since you have finished your homework, you can help me make dinner. Conjunctions of purpose. The conjunctions so that and in order to tell what the purpose of something is. They are called conjunctions of purpose. Let's write down the address so we don't forget it. We left early so that we wouldn't be late. John took a map so that he wouldn't get lost.